Guys, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. And today I'm going to be doing a general read for any sign. Okay, so any sign. And this topic is going to be about new love. Because I've seen a few people in the comment section saying, I'm tired of the exes. And I completely understand. We all tired of the exes. So let's see who's coming in your future. What's this new love that's coming in for the collectives? Now, remember, it's any sign, okay? So it doesn't matter. If it resonates, good, it's the message is for you. If it doesn't, then maybe the next message will be. So let's see, guardian angels, who's coming towards the collective? Who's this new love potential that's coming towards the collective? Who is this new love potential that's coming towards the collective? Three of Swords. Come on, what's going on? You're already breaking hearts? This person didn't even come in yet. What's going on here? What's going on, guardian angels? Come on. Let's clear this up. What's going on here? Talk about Three of Swords. Collective, you ready to try and break somebody's heart? They didn't even come in yet. You got to give them a chance. Okay. Ace of Swords. A lot of sword energy. So it looks like there's an air sign coming in. All right. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. So that might be your next partner. Your next partner is probably going to be an air sign. And it makes sense with that Three of Swords. It's probably an Aquarius. Aquarius is known to be cold-hearted, right? But it's like you got a sword right there. So you like, yeah, I'm ready for that challenge. Right? All right. We got a strength card. So that could mean a couple of things. You could be a fire sign / Leo. Or you're going to need a lot of patience with this person that's coming in, okay? This person probably got their heart broken, so you need a lot of strength. You're going to have to give them a lot of love and tender and care right there, as that lady's doing to that lion. Let's go. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's like, but you're prepared for this with this Ace of Swords. It's like you got a strong backbone, and it's just like you're ready to take this on because you see the potential in this person that's coming in, okay? They're coming in slightly wounded, okay? They're coming in with like some bad experiences from their old relationships, right? And there you go, you got the King of Swords. So it's definitely like a strong air sign energy that's coming up over here. And with the King of Swords, this person had they're always on a defense mode, okay? With this King of Swords, they're always being very defensive. They must have had a very, very, very toxic relationships in their past, okay? Or they just got out of a serious toxic relationship. I don't know if they're fresh out. They could have been single for a little bit. But this is going to like haunt them through like each connection until they find the right one. Hopefully, collective, you're the right one. Hopefully, okay? All right, this person could be at a distance too with that Six of Swords. More swords, by the way. This is definitely someone going to have a lot of air. You could be an air sign too as well. You could be any sign, doesn't matter. But these are the signs that's coming through you. Strong air. Air's been trying to take over the reads lately. I've seen that. I see you, air signs. All right. Okay. And then we got the 10 of Pentacles. So the person that's coming in, right? Listen, one thing with the 10 of Pentacles, they're no slouch. They're not bums. They got a pretty good career going on. They're making pretty good money, okay? So if you're worried about the finances part, you don't have to worry about it. Let's skip that part because there's something a little bit more detailed that we got to look into, all right? With that Three of Swords. This person focused so much on their career and their finances because love is seen to disappoint this person that's coming towards you, collective. Now, what happened in detail, we'll probably find that out. But with the Three of Swords, it looked like they got their heart broken probably one too many times. And, it's going to take a special person. It's going to take a special person to come over here and, give them that tender love and care. It's just hard to determine because do you have the patience to take someone that's been wounded? Do you? I mean, it's easy to take a wounded animal and you see a wounded cat, a wounded dog, you take them in, you'll take them to the vet, you'll heal them up, you'll give them some food, some water, give them a nice little blanket, a nice little bed, right? But it's different when it comes to humans, right? Especially when you're at a certain age, you want that person to sort of be, emotionally established. But with all this air sign, right? You're not going to get that. You're going to get a person that's coming in guarded, okay? They're going to have their walls up, and it's up to the collective if they're ready to knock that wall down, okay? If you're ready to knock that wall down, you're going to have a solid person, okay, once they trust you. But you are going to have to put in work towards this connection, okay? Now, it's just sort of like finding a nice piece of coal and, you know, you clean it up and under it, you find that diamond, okay? You're going to find that gem in there. That's the person that you're going to have, but it's not going to be easy, okay? Nothing comes easy when it's God sent and when it's God sent to you specifically. So you wanted somebody new, you got somebody new, but it's going to take some time before you get the best of that person. Due to the exes, due to the past relationships, all right, guys? So, you know, let's see, what else can we find out about this? What else can we find out about this? What else can we find out about this person? Okay, this person could be at a distance. Clarify, how far is this person from the collective? How far is this person from the collective? How far is this person from the collective? Okay, this person could be somewhere where it's hot majority of the year. So this person could be in the West Coast or in a country where it's always hot. Could be in one of the islands. It could be in Saudi Arabia. It could be Middle East. It could be somewhere where it's very hot, okay? It's somewhere where it's heated. But, yeah, they're at a distance. They're at a distance. Hold on. Let's see. They're at a distance. So, how can the collective meet up with this person? Like, you're going to have to possibly travel, maybe be on a vacation when you meet this person. Maybe you're going to be on a cruise when you meet this person, right? Because we got the 8 of Cups. With this person walked away from a lot of people, by the way. Like, this person just, they worked on their cutoff game, or this could be you. If you don't have the time or the patience for this situation might not work if you don't have the patience to work on it, collective. This situation might not work. But here's the thing. This person, for anybody, love is just not going to knock on your door. Hello, it's me. I'm your lover. God sent me. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to put yourself out there. So if you're a homebody, guess what? You're going to have to get out your comfort zone. You're going to have to put yourself out there in order to find people, okay? You might have to go on vacations. Even vacations by yourself if you have to, and then you'll meet a lot of people. And this is how you're possibly going to find your soulmate. If not, just put yourself generally out there. Just go out to do events with your friends and with family, and then eventually you meet friends of friends and families of families, and you'll wind up finding somebody. But the person that's coming in, gotta be patient, guys. All right, that was your read.